作你一叶菩提香，阅读觉诸佛智慧海。欢迎收听由香海文化制作的放香节目。本期我们阅读星云大师著作《星云说喻》，聆听大师如何以简短的譬喻故事，巧妙引导大众以智慧克服生活的困境，得到解脱自在。本系列故事分别中文及英文读诵，由普门寺监院妙旭法师以中文诵读，人间佛教研究院副院长妙光法师以英文诵读。
Hello, my name is Miao Guang, and today's Bodhi Light Tales is Tuning the String Properly. Once upon a time, there was a novice monk who took his Buddhist practices very seriously. He was very dedicated and diligent. Each morning, he would wake up before the sound of the morning bell. With everyone still asleep, he would sit and meditate. During recess, when everyone was resting, he kept working. He told himself, the Buddha teaches us that a clean environment reflects a clean mind, so I must do my very best to keep the monastery clean. On some nights, the novice monk would not even sleep. Instead, he practiced his walking meditation. Eventually, due to exhaustion and a lack of rest, he fainted while cleaning the meditation hall and was brought back to his room. When the novice monk woke up and realized what had happened, he cried, "The path in front of me seems so very long, but I'm so very tired. I really want to practice, but I don't think I have the energy to keep going." He felt that the only way out was to quit, and as a result, he was very ashamed. Heartbroken and weeping, he went to say goodbye to his teacher. "Teacher, I request your permission to leave. I am unable to continue on this path, as I have no energy left." The teacher looked at him kindly and asked, "What was your profession before becoming a monk?" He replied, "Teacher, before becoming a monk, I was a musician. I played the guitar." With a kind and understanding voice, the teacher continued, "If you tune the string on your guitar too tightly, what will happen when you start to play?" "The string will break," said the novice monk. "If the string is tuned too loosely, what will happen?" The teacher asked again. "If the string is too loose, it would not make a sound. Nothing could be played," answered the novice monk. The teacher smiled at him. "There you have it. The path of practice is like tuning a string on a guitar. If we practice too intensely, the string is too tight, and it will snap easily, and so will we. However, if we are lazy and let the days slip by without improving ourselves, then the string is too loose and won't play. We will have wasted this precious human life." The teacher continued, "As you are, if you leave the monastery, you will continue to work yourself to exhaustion. True practice is to find a balance between diligence and rest, suffering and joy, pain and pleasure. True practice is to walk the middle path between the two extremes. Do you understand?" The novice monk had a moment of awakening. He smiled. "I understand now. Practicing is just like tuning a string. We cannot be too tight, and we cannot be too loose. We need to find just the right balance in order to play beautiful music." Deciding to stay, From that day on, the novice monk made great progress in his practice. He finally understood what it means to practice the middle path. The moral of the story tells us that the path of self-improvement and the path of spiritual practice is a lifelong journey. Just as Venerable Master Xing says, step back to jump further, crouch back to spring higher, rest to walk longer, withdraw to learn better. In your lifelong journey, press forward, but relax when things bog you down. In your lifelong journey, be steadfast, but stay calm when you feel overwhelmed. We need to cultivate wisdom to find the right balance for ourselves. So work when it is time to work, rest when it is time to rest, practice when it is time to practice, and play when it is time to play. Remember, cultivating mindfulness means to walk the middle path without falling into either extremes, just as practicing is like tuning the string.
弹琴。佛陀在世时，出家弟子中有一位修行十分精进勇猛的比丘，名叫文二百亿耳。由于他太过精进勇猛，在日夜刻苦的修持下，身体逐渐疲惫，虽到了难以支撑的地步，仍开不了悟，心中非常烦恼，因此就向佛陀请求还俗。佛陀，出家修行太辛苦了，我要回到世俗去。佛陀慈悲端详眼前这位弟子，看起来既疲倦又沮丧，问道：你过去是做什么的？我是弹琴的音乐家。我问你，如果琴的弦很紧，弹的结果会怎么样呢？弦太紧会断，如果弦太松呢？太松则琴不响。佛陀微笑地说：文二百亿耳，修行也和弹琴一样，太过勇猛精进，就像太紧的琴弦容易断，太懈怠不认真，就像太松的琴弦弹不响。所以修行的生活要中道。你常常苦恨，苦恨太苦了，就会感到修行冷冰冰的，没有意思。你若回到俗家去，太过快乐，反而容易乐极忘形。因此，真正的修道生活要不苦也不乐，行之中道，这才是真正的修行。修行太紧太松，是许多修行人都容易犯的过失。有的人太过着急，用苦恨压迫自己，使身心绷紧的弦，反而不能洒脱自在。反之，有的人懈怠放逸，空度时日，终不能开悟正道。在超凡入圣的道路上，是不能偏于一边的，唯有不急不缓，不苦不乐，不忙不闲，把身心安住在中道的生活中，
维护自己在一个平衡调和的位置，才能真进道业，逐渐解脱证悟。
更多内容欢迎典藏星云大师全集以及系列著作。感谢您的收听，我们下次见。